Hello there. This is essentially going to be the start to kind of our podcasting journey. We've got the setup today. The audio is all set up. I'm in the studio by myself. I actually just came in to do kind of some final checks, um, make sure my SD cards were all working, the panel was working. I'll show you what I'm working with here. Um, we got a rodeo cast, so I'm kind of new to this whole thing, in the sense that I've never really done this before. I'm not really great with technology, but I think it's going to be an exciting adventure, I think is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to refer to it as my podcasting adventure. Hopefully it's a long-lived one. I can't make any promises, but I would like to at least have at least 3 episodes is the goal. We're going to start podcasting this Thursday, hopefully released by Saturday. I've still got to do a lot of editing. I'm my own editor, producer, sound guy, moral support, really. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit a 30-minute podcast. That's going to be the goal. Our target length is going to be around 30 minutes. And I've already got an outline for the first pod. We're going to have two dudes, two of my teammates from the basketball team on. So this video is kind of just an intro and a sound check, and make sure I'm not messing anything up too badly. So y'all make sure to follow the YouTube. I'm new to that too. I'm putting stuff up on YouTube, so that'll be different for me. But essentially, this D3 Downtime Podcast is gonna be kind of just my way of filling my downtime that I have. Of course, I'm coming off an ACL injury, and I won't be able to participate in basketball this year, but I'm rehabbing and I'm trying to get back. So to kind of fill that downtime, I had this idea. It's mostly for me, honestly. I would love our streaming goal is 50 streams a week, which if we could hit that, that'd be major. But it's kind of just for me to have something to do to fill my downtime, and I think it's going to be a great way for you guys to get to know me and my teammates, the program. Hopefully, the line is really gray on censorship and what I can and can't say. I'm going to try to keep the podcast somewhat clean, but of course, I'm my own editor, so I might slip up sometimes. But everybody's got a podcast now, so I figured I'd hop on and kind of tell you guys a little about what it's going to be, the goal, and kind of why I decided to do it. I don't think it came as a surprise to any people that know me that I started a podcast. I've been talking about it, and I think I always talked about it jokingly until I got hit with podcasting equipment, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute, I could actually do this. And so it just took a little bit of initiative. So really the outline of our podcast, D3 Downtime, is really just life. I want to have people on here that can have honest conversation, have good talk, and hopefully it's funny. I'm really going to be disappointed if I can't be funny. And a lot of people don't realize it's really hard to have like good flowing conversation when there's a microphone and headphones on you. And you just feel it's like just a different atmosphere. You just feel pressured. Like even right now, I feel like I'm not talking like I would normally talk to somebody just face to face. And it's weird because there's a microphone right in front of my face. There's a set of microphones all around me, and I'm in a sound padded room. I would love some feedback, love some questions. I'm going to start trying to post on the Instagram. And so, man, I'll probably get this video out by tomorrow, by the 22nd, probably get it out by the 23rd. I'm always open to criticism. I love criticism. I think criticism is what drives success. So if anybody ever just wants to shoot a message or shoot a question, the Instagram is always a great option. A lot of the people who follow it now definitely have my phone number. Please don't hit up my phone. Please don't blow up my phone. I have it on Do Not Disturb because I love to take naps. I'm a big nap person, so I would just love comments on the Instagram. I'll throw the link up on this video, d3downtime.pod, I believe, on Instagram. I'll throw out the first post today. It'll probably be a picture of me like this saying something about how I'm working so hard to start this up. I definitely want to change the background. I'm thinking about getting like a banner maybe, but the thing is, I'm gonna set up the camera differently when we have guests on. I'm gonna probably put it over there facing this way. Um, I'll show you guys. We have two chairs right there, and my master chair right here. So we'll figure this out. But it's gonna be a it's gonna be an interesting start, definitely, to what's hopefully a long-lived podcasting career. By long-lived, I mean the next 2 years is probably as long as I want to do this, unless the support's just outstanding. Once I make my first million, guys, once I make the first million, I'll start hitting it hard. But maybe maybe I get monetized. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making this possible. I think we've got 65 followers on the Instagram, which does not seem like a lot. You guys would say 65 followers is not that much, but that is 65 real people that care at least a little bit about this podcast. So thank you to you 65. Shout out to my mom. Shout out my Aunt Molly, who texted me and said it's going to be awesome. So there's a lot of really high expectations right now, and I hope we can set the bar high and keep it high. But man, it all depends on whether or not I can figure out how to use my computer.